Hello everyone, happy lunchtime. Sorry about that. I've got a little trick of my jewellery trick to show you. Shall I do that first? Maybe I should do that first. Today's video is all about take one dress and or jumper cardigan and winter up your dress, one, and make your dress look like a skirt and jumper, two. So that's what I'm going to do. But today I'm going to show you a little necklace that I made. So if you've got a nice bit of lace and you quite like chokers, I've got an old necklace here. And today I'm saying if you want some beads, I've got some, so just say yes please. I've got a whole load of beads. I've taken the pink ones and the gold ones and I've made a necklace. And I'm going to show you live. This is one I made earlier, but I'm going to show you live how to make it. So it's a piece of lace. The reason I've chosen lace is because it really sticks well. So like if I do a bow like this, I'm just going to tie it, it will stay because the lace is of a texture that will keep the bow in place. So I've got a gold bead from my old necklace and I've just made a choker for £1, and that is the tip of the day. And what you could do is bring that around and double the choker up. So you've got more here, and that's on black lace. And I will donate beads because I've got loads. So if you fancy some beads, you need to go to your haberdashery, get some lace. This will look nice with like a scoop neck jumper. Let me show you. So Gemma said, oh, do one earlier, do one. And I said, no, I'm going to go live. So this is the pink bead, and this is cream lace. So what I've got is a Kirby grip. Can you see? Hello to everyone that's watching. How are we all? So what you do is you get your Kirby grip on the end of the bead, sort of about there in the end, and then you thread it through the hole, and I'm going to do a pink one. So this is quite a nudie vibe. Yes, she's done it live. One take, no takes for me. And I'm going to later on, this is quite a nudie vibe. So if you've got something pale pink, there is the bead. I can put it around here. I'm going to send you the beads if you say yes please in the comments below. And what I also could do, just throwing it out there, is I could put a couple of beads, 2 or 3 on my chain and pop them. But I quite like one. So go to your haberdashery, get yourself some lace. There it is, £1. I'm donating the beads today. Gold or silver, you could wrap them twice. But if you like a choker, which is quite sexy, quite rocky, there we go. There's my tip for you live today. So without further ado, I'm going to take a dress. I've got this dress. I absolutely love it. Let me show you it when it's as is. It's quite baggy, quite loose, quite nice with the choker, but I've belted it. And what I do is play around. I looked in the mirror and I belted it, and I thought actually much prefer it belted. This is an absolute stunning colour. It's like a blue and purple. So what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to put a jumper over the top, layering. I've got a few little ideas today. Few things I put on today. Started off, I looked like a bag lady. So they went. And actually, not everything you put on is going to look great straight away. So I just didn't feel good about the other dresses I chose. So they went in the ditch pile and I ditched them. So here we go. We've got a little cardigan which makes the dress almost look like a skirt. You've got the fabric to pop through here and the fabric to pop through there. A little bit of fabric here. You've got your ties here. I can tie it up and, you know, I can close it up quite nicely. And then you've got that layered look. Now what I could do is keep the belt in the mix. And what I could do, if you've got a tummy and you've got neater hips, you can put the belt down here. Now I might change up the belt so it's not as dressy, but for purposes of the video, I'd keep the belt low. So you can actually have the belt on the hipster, which looks a little bit more boho-like. So you can just drop that belt there. I'm going to change into a few more items. I'm going to show you some items, try on some items so that it's not too long. Please drop any questions below if you'd like to see anything. Let me know. I'll come back to that. Oh, the other thing I did pick out is our beautiful cocktail rings, and I put something funky. We've got like indigo-y blue ones that would go with the dress, or black would go with this dress. Go online and have a look at the cocktail rings. This was another dress we've got in stock. You could do the same with this one and put the hot pink cardigan over the top, and you've got a lot of hot pink. There's a real trend in wearing all hot pink. I think I said that in a video before. I'm going to try on this next dress because I really love it, and I'm going to show you 3 jumpers that would go with this one dress, and that will be really quick, so hold that thought. If you've got any questions, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Gemma's online and she'll answer any of your questions. The dress I'm trying on now, the leopard print animal-y one, is stunning, and Gemma will put the link below. What I'm going to do is really organise myself today. I went around the shop, I found the dress, so this is the green one. Okay, hair's getting all static. Why have I got a frog in my throat? I'm going to put this cardigan on with it. This is my favourite. This jumper on with it, and this jumper on with it. Maybe you could vote and tell me 1, 2 or 3, which jumper do you prefer the most? Now, so I'm going to try the cardigan on first. This is like a little boxy cardigan. Also layering, it's not about warmth, it's about interest as well. So when you pull your sleeves out, a little bit more interesting. There we go, always puff those sleeves out. Little boxy cardigan, great if you're at school, or so I've got lots of teachers in the mix. You can put your belt on here and you can open the cardigan. Hello to everyone that's watching. Hi Joe, hi Janice, hi Karen. And I suit a cardigan undone as well, and you can undo it and you've got a really interesting cardi. Then you can throw your new necklace in the mix if you were going out that evening, and some rings. That's the first jumper, the boxy cardigan. Hello Candice, how are you? Hope you're well. So this is just a leopard green dress, and I've got loads of colours back here. Comes in a petrol blue, which we have a cardigan to match, and it comes in a khaki with pink, which I'd put the pink cardigan to match. I'm going to put the other combo on to this one dress. You might have a plain black dress in your wardrobe, so I'm going to show you this one. Quite a natty mix, but actually I would do it because you've got double leopard print. Okay, cute little collar. Remember, anything around here is going to frame your face. My hair's gone all static. What I might just do is have a quick look in the mirror to see. So what, yeah, this looks good as is. So what we've done here is we've put a jumper over the top of a dress, which gives the illusion that you've got a skirt and jumper on, but actually you've got a dress. So what I'm going to do is just take a little side view in the mirror. I would definitely put probably a bit of a plain about on because there's a lot going on. So for purposes of the video, when she gets it in, I'm just going to stick, I tell you, I'll turn that round, but if you had a little like belt on here, it kind of gives the illusion you've got a skirt even more. And what's lovely about fashion is if you've got movement and if you've got shape, and you pull the sleeves up. You could even dot your brand new necklace in here that you've made for £1. Any bead will do. Get in your old jewellery drawer and a little bit of a necklace on there. If you want me to make you one, I might, if you behave yourself. You never know. And I put a little black, this cocktail ring on the end. That's just not that ring because I can't get it on. Look at this. So on my finger, if you think the subtlety of it is this is the same shape as my leopard print. So you've got a real subtle nuance that says I'm repeating the motif in my fashion. Very subliminal, but powerful. Look at that. This is the dress. Now I'm going to give you another tip that's just popped into my head. Hello Maria O'Hare from Portugal. How are we? This dress that I've gone on would suit you. It's a really cool one. Now, if I was a bit warm, but I wanted to go up, I'd stick that over my shoulder as well. Remember, the dresses can go over your shoulder, you can go underneath your arm, and if you're a little bit trendier, there's a little bit of a vibe that goes, you can tie it on the diagonal. If you're that way inclined, you can, and then you can belt it, and so on. Quite like it over the shoulder. It offers you a little bit of a wrap and a bit of an interest. I could belt this as well as I want, but what I loved it as a jumper and dress. But remember, what I'm trying to tell you today is, if you buy a dress and you've got a jumper in your wardrobe, you can make it look like jumper and skirt. I know it's simple, but sometimes we forget to do that, to turn our dresses into skirts. What does everyone think? Talk to me. So another combo, this is my third one. I could have probably carried on around the shop doing this endlessly, but I'm showing you another one. And sometimes I don't know if it's going to work necessarily, and I just have to find out. I do think this is going to. Look at that. I absolutely love that. Yeah. You know what? You wouldn't think flowers are going to go with leopard print, but the big premise about trying to put on this with this is there a tenuous link? Does it link in some small way? And it links in the way that it's green on this one, as simple as it is, and it's the right green. Purple in it, if I was going to be really clever. Did I have my purple bag? My purple, I could go obvious and do my metallics for a brunch. Oh, I'm in love with this. Do you know, the others I felt like a bag lady. Now this I feel cool in, and I can see I've got a million love hearts. Now what's really interesting, gang, and this is about fashion. If you can do this, you're winning. So this has got purple and green, absolutely winning. Think about moss and lavender in nature. That works really well. So look at this. If I can hold this up without showing my knickers, that has got purple in it, and so is the bag. So if you pull this in and you pulled a bit of purple eyeliner in, or you put purple nail polish, don't look at my nails, they're horrendous, I'm getting them done today, but this is linking your whole outfit together. Who thinks what? Who thinks what? I absolutely love this. Yes, you can go obvious green, but if I was really killing it with the fashion, I'd bring in the purple. Yeah, there's a bit of purple in that dress too. If you want to leave it to me, just ring me up, text me, say, Adele, I love that dress, which card will you? And we can, instead of you ordering it online, we've thought of this swanky way of invoicing you. So we can pick out the items and say, we picked this for you, this is what it comes to, and leave it to me. I can do that remotely, which is brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to show you two more dresses that I absolutely love to do this same configuration with. Turn a dress into a jumper and skirt. How are we all doing? Right, next I'm just going to throw on these dresses. It's not going to take long. And what I do is try and think of the right jumper. You can't just put any old jumper and hope it works. Sometimes it's all about looking and seeing and feeling. Does it feel right? Does your heart sing when you think, oh yeah, this is nice? Like, because the first three I tried on, they were horrendous. Okay, so taking another dress, okay? Going to turn it into skirt and top with a jumper. So another thing, just a quick tip popped into my head. If I wanted to really winter this up, I could put a polo neck, long sleeve polo neck, and really winter this up. could put leggings with it and winter it up if I wanted to. This is our rainbow dress. Now what I thought is I looked at the colours and I thought, what can I find? Yes, I can put a plain black summer jumper over it. Let's try that. But the jumper I've picked out is, in my opinion, a bit quirkier, a bit better. So let's just stick this on. So I can take this off the shoulder, which shows you a little bit of the leopard print, so that brings that in if you wanted to. And then I've got a skirt, another skirt and a jumper. Gives you heat, gives you another outfit to wear. So if people are bored of the dress, you're bored of the dress, put on a jumper. It's easy. Someone said to me yesterday, how do you think of these things? I just go in bed and they come to me. And I thought jumpers and dresses, just turn it into. Now this is the one that I think is quite quirky and a bit different. Not for the faint-hearted, but did you see my post today with that, what did it say again? Something like dressed out, or me, what was it, Gemma? I can't remember. It just tickled me. It was from Vogue. I follow Vogue fashion, and it was just, right, so this is sequin jumper, and it is, but if you look at it, the bottom matches the top. So this would be great if you're going out for a night out and you just think, I want to, or like a bonfire night and you just get cold, but you want to match the dress. This isn't for the faint-hearted, but if you see, these colours match these colours. See?
Don't be low-key.
Don't be low-key. Yes, that's the saying of the day. Don't be low-key, be a little bit extra. And actually, I just had a lady came in and she was on her 3rd date. And she was out and she was in this leather green dress that we've got. And she said I was just minding my own business with this new fella that she really liked. And this woman came up to her and said, oh, I've got to tell you, I love your dress, which happens here all the time. And I thought, how lovely for her, because that has just lifted her up a little bit. And also the new fella she's with thinks, oh, people come out of the woodwork to compliment the person I'm with. And I just said, people have to really like something to walk across the room and tell you how lovely you look. To that woman that did, what a lovely sisterhood thing to do. But isn't that lovely? So it lifted her up, and yeah, I was really pleased with that. I get feedback all the time. Layering. So yes, I'm doing jumper over dress, but I just picked this up today because it's one of my favourite items. Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome. And this is my denim jacket with the most beautiful fur. Now I am absolutely in love with this. It's a little bit oversized. You can stick it up and go a bit Elvis. You don't have to. It is like a denim stroke bomber stroke fur. So you get about 3 sort of trends, and it's got pockets. But this is awesome. It's almost like a dark charcoal grey, if you can see it. But you can put these over your summer dresses and look really trendy. I would say it'd fit up to a size 16 easily. But it's got fur on the cuffs, fur on the front, but yeah, and fur on the back actually. This is a great trendy like bomber jacket. I just thought I'd grab that. I'm going to do 2 more dresses and then we're done. I'm going to show you a dress. I'm not going to put all of it on. This is beautiful, this dress. I would do this autumnal vibe dress, and I'd stick our tabard over the top. So you've got an essence of it. I really kind of want to try that on, see how amazing that is. I bet it'd be cool. Shall I do it? I'll do it. Let's do it. I'm going to do it because I haven't even tried it, so I could be wrong, but I think I might be right with that one. Sometimes when you put a tabard over, you've got to have sleeves because it looks really cool. So if you like brown, this is your dress. Now brown isn't in my remit, it's not in my colourway, but because I'm a bit of a rebel, I do brown. I've got 3 more dresses to show you. This is a brown dress, it's autumnally, looks amazing if it's belted. But I'm going to show you. Yes, your jumper doesn't have to be a short jumper, it can be long, it can be a cardigan as well. Some saying any layering over dresses. So let's just put this tabard over the top.
Yeah, but it's...
And I would probably belt this.
Alright, it's abroad and it's a barbecue, so...
I'm listening in the background to what someone's going to. It's a barbecue abroad. You're lucky, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Where abroad?
In Cos.
So then, if you wanted to just go like long line, really boho, quite unusual, not for the faint-hearted, I'd do this. I'd also belt it. So this is our tabard. You've got the puff shoulders, and you've got this cutesy little. If you're a boho and quite natural, you've got a slit at the side. This is for you. I think we've got some black. What about the Meadowfields dress? Oh yeah, now I can help you in a sec. We've got a few bits upstairs. So then belt your tabard, then you shorten it, and you've got a really cool layering system going on there with this at the bottom. So if you layer your dresses, more warmth, more outfits to be versatile, people haven't seen it twice, 3 times, and you get a little bit of a mojo back and a bit of interest. I've got it on the A-line and there. Just any dress will take any jumper or cardigan. I'd stick a really funky, what colour would I go? Bronze or orange? Or orange. Anything upstairs, Gemma?
I was just thinking.
Orange with brown. It's like Terry's chocolate orange, isn't it? That works. How's everyone doing? I'm going to show you one more thing and then I'm going. And you can go and have a look in your wardrobe for all the dresses that you've got and all the knitwear you've got, or if you haven't got a bit of knitwear, send me a picture of your dress that you want to layer and I can help you out. I'm going to show you a dress that I did from yesterday because I think this is quite a cool, this is a dress rehearsal. I didn't have a dress rehearsal for this one, so this is going to be interesting as to what's going to look like. Right, it's got similar colours in it, so it should work. I'm going to show you the last dress of the day, but I'm going to show you what it's like. Ooh, my head's got stuck. I'm going to show you what it's like as a dress. I absolutely love this dress. Okay. This is a great dress for the autumn anyway. Cowboy boots, heels, leather jacket. It's got like mustardy vibes. I've got a mismatched jumper to go over the top. She'll have a look upstairs. Is it a casual sort of barbecue or a bit more dressy?
Well,
You're not
I
sure?
actually don't know. It's not people I know. It's just that my partner's singing
Your partner's singing?
at the do. So
Right, and you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Okay.
So
Is it
I'm-
going to be warm?
Yeah, it's going to be about 26.
26?
Probably about 19 at night.
And how do you fancy going? As in, what do you fancy looking like?
Well,
Dressy, not dressy, cash? Sweet.
yeah.
Sorry everyone, but we're just chatting
yeah,
dresses.
I know.
You've got to know how you want to
Yeah,
go.
of course.
Do you want to go
yes,
sort of
yes.
quite beachy,
I think I'm
boho?
looking more of a casual dress.
One of the...
Casual dress. Right, I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to go. But so this is another way to wear.
Yeah.
I just absolutely adore this. What's lovely is don't be obvious.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what was that thing I put on? Yeah,
Yeah.
don't be, what was that thing I can't remember again now? I put it on earlier. Don't be obvious. What did that post say today, Gemma?
oh, I've forgotten now.
What is wrong with me? Don't be obvious. And what, do anyone know? Did anyone read my post today? What was it I said? Hello, Greta. Hello, Joanne. Hello, David. I'm going to find something. Right, I'm going, everyone. I absolutely adore this mix and match. It's not obvious and it's quirky. What do we think? Any love hearts for this one?
Nice.
It's got similar beige and black. You've just got the pop of pink to make the difference. Yeah, I mean, I could do that endlessly in here. We've got loads of dresses. We've got loads of jumpers. If you wanted to say, Adele, can you do that for me? I quite like this pick me a jumper, I'll do that for you and we can just invoice you. So it's kind of like personal shopping. So you don't have to go online in the website and then pick what you buy. If you really think, God, I dare Adele to do that for me, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm so confident in the bits I know. You could put a belt slung around the waist here. You could do a little hot pink because you've got some pink in the jumper. The world is your oyster, girls. You might have the dress in the wardrobe and you want me to supply the jumper, or you might have the jumper in the wardrobe and you want me to supply the dress. Hope that helped. Hope that's a bit of inspo for today. And I'll see you all soon. Let me know if I can help you. Bye for now.